Welcome back to the greatest football analysis show. We're standing these days, we're not sitting down anymore. We've been about, man. We've been about, we're still out here. We're like that itch that won't go away. We're like YouTube herpes, blood.
We're like them guys in central London that are like, God is the one, and you're like, you lot are still here, outside Niketown and Top Man, and it's not there anymore. Top Man's not there.
Still here, the 25,000 of you that still watch us. You know what I want. We got a few pre-comments to warm you guys up before we go into the football and many other things. I think we should stand all the time. I feel like we can perform more.
I hear you,
Sitting down is more like, hello, how are you? Personally, so grateful for you too. Not only do you remind me of myself to have a nice, but you remind me to never take life too seriously. Grateful when it's a show and it's not close. Sometimes I take life very seriously. We'll talk about it another time. Whenever I'm on the brink of leaving my comfort zone, I hear Poet's voice in my head saying, mix it up. I no longer have anxiety. Thank you, Poet.
Mix it up,
Lukaku just out here wanting an open relationship with 2 or 3 football clubs. I respect it. Thomas Partey really gave us the best performance in Arsenal shirt and dipped to AFCON. Poet saying mix it up brings me immense joy. I was wondering for years what happened to these guys. Glad to see they're still making content.
We're here, man.
I like that the algorithm has managed to find you, finding us again.
We're lazy though, as a duo, but I'm telling you,
I'm lazy as an individual. So if I'm lazy as an individual, and then we're lazy as a duo, that's like triple lazy.
Ooh.
Not even double. Triple.
Now,
but anyway,
come
look,
on, minor.
Look, it happens. Nottingham Forest against Arsenal. We're here at the Arsenal ground. You guys lost 1-0. I love this fan taking selfies. He jumped on the pitch and started taking a selfie
What a hero.
with the Nottingham players. You didn't watch the game, did you? Or did you see the highlights?
I did, saw the highlights.
Honesty, best policy.
I'll be honest, lads. And I'm going to be honest.
Right.
I chickened out of watching the game.
Why?
Because on the Saturday, I was watching the football. No, Friday I watched the Man City game. Palmer, I absolutely love him.
Palmer ham.
The next day, but then even Man
like
City
Palmer
looked
ham.
a bit... Oh, what's good?
Banging.
I don't eat pork. Man City looked a bit... Then the Saturday, Newcastle. I just said at 5:10 on a Sunday night, Arsenal can't win. I don't know why.
You just knew it.
I just knew. I didn't want to watch us lose.
You just thought, I'm going to lose.
And then it was 0-0 for so long, I thought, maybe. And then I had it on in the background whilst I was with the kids in the other room. And all I was, ah! And I heard the noise was too loud. I knew it wasn't us.
Nottingham Forest fans, I have to say, very loud from the highlights. I was like, you know what, I'd like to visit there. A very just vibrant atmosphere. Because I would say the Nottingham Forest ground had a better atmosphere than Millwall.
Ooh.
But Millwall did this weird thing where they go, moo, and everyone goes, moo. Alright, it's sick.
Millwall's card.
But Nottingham Forest, you know what, congratulations, they deserved it. It's an FA Cup shock, and this is why we love the FA Cup.
Again.
The FA Cup, always 3rd round, 4th round, there's some shock that happens and it's a good story.
They did it again.
Were you even pissed off that they lost?
No. I went there in 2018 and they beat us 4-2.
Yeah.
I remember that game. The atmosphere, it was just crazy, bro. I was angry, and when I came out the ground, I was like, nah, well done, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Champions League,
You
man.
deserved it.
Yeah, man.
Now, big up Nottingham Forest, man. Good performance, good club. Historically, a very important club for English football as well. 2 European Cups. So they've held that big trophy that Red Star Belgrade have had, that this team never actually has had. So close that one time.
But why would you dress like Tottenham just to play like them?
I was going to say, look, I'll be honest, the shirt, I liked. It looked sick on the pitch, I would say. Like, but it's obviously the top.
Yeah,
like,
man, I'm too.
I understand the campaign
today.
by Idris Elba. Obviously, No More Red, an initiative against knife crime. I get it. But if you go to the footballing side, Arsenal wearing all white is like, it's powerful because of the message.
I just thought for
Tottenham
myself, I don't like idealistic things.
Okay.
Like, if people are stabbing each other, I'm not going to get into it too much. I don't think by wearing a white jersey, they're going to go, do you know what, lads?
I'm stopping. We're
stopping killing each other. It's got nothing to do with Arsenal players.
I don't know, because I'm interested in like, what is going to happen after the shirt. So, okay, they've done the shirt. I don't know. They might be doing some initiatives in the community after.
They are.
Cool. Okay.
All of the proceed. I think are they selling it?
They're not selling it. No, that's what I'm saying. They're not selling it.
Oh, there's something they're doing where
sale.
money's accumulated and it goes to some. I don't know the details. But yeah, they are doing that.
All right, cool. But I'm a bit.
I just don't like the fact that football is being used as this flipping thing for them to just talk about bare stuff. Like, can we just watch football? Like, sort all your other stuff out after football. Stop trying to use football to. I just want to watch football.
I know what you mean.
All these why is the guy coming out looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost? I just want to watch football. Do you know?
I hear it.
There's other things that we can do to try and help it. Let's just watch football. But well done, Nottingham Forest.
Let's talk about strikers. Someone left a comment on Twitter. I hope Vlahovic doesn't have ITV. Hella news. He's been trending on Twitter. Your fan base, I say your fan base, but Arsenal fan base is the maddest fan base I've seen.
Have you seen the comments on his picture?
He had to go private on Instagram. Vlahovic went private for a few days because too many Arsenal fans were commenting on his photos. He was trending for like 3 days, and it's not as if like he was pictured even talking about them too much or the rumor. I've even got someone to screenshot me The Athletic, which is a subscription service.
Yeah.
Screenshot me the article because this guy was like, "Yeah, I'm hearing we're the strongest candidates. We're gonna get him. We're in the best position." I don't think you are, you know.
I don't think he's on it.
Because I've read the articles, and I saw bare stories online, and it says the Daily Mail, obviously, not the Daily Mail, but said they're the strongest position. And then I went into the article. I went to another article, and he said, "Oh, I think it's from his, I believe it's his agent." Romano, the guy that says "Here we go," that announces every transfer. Romano Ramazzoli, whatever his name is. The
That's his
Italian guy.
agent?
No, that's the guy he's always tweeting about.
Yeah. He said Arsenal ain't got a chance.
Yeah, he said, yeah. It's true that they approached Fiorentina to negotiate for Vlahovic and to try and find a way. They have a good relationship because Lucas Torreira is on loan to Fiorentina with a buy option. It's a good relationship between the clubs. The problem is with the player. It's the same situation, I'm told. That's why it's not in advanced stages or close to being completed. From the agent side, they're not open to talks with Arsenal or to move to Arsenal in January.
I think go for Isak.
I think Isak would be better for Arsenal.
He had a relationship with Odegaard at Real Sociedad. Mix it up.
Yeah.
Put the tall, black, East African man up front. Give him number 14. Now, Aubameyang's got in it. Take it off, Pierre. He's in Gabon. He's in Dubai. He's getting COVID. Give it to Isak. Give Pierre 99.
I think Isak would suit Arsenal better.
So
I think Vlahovic would be good at Arsenal, but I think Vlahovic is more of a Tottenham player, even Man City player, or even a Juve player. I don't think he's an Arsenal type player. Because he's a Giroud type striker in terms of speed, instinct. I'd say he's better than Giroud, but Giroud type players here, I don't think they're an Arsenal identity type player.
The thing is, Arsenal have...
He's good, but he's good.
I trust Arteta. He seems to be making chess moves. But personally, I want Isak. He's just a bit more wild for me. He's got pace, he's tall,
and the
he's
East
got
Africans
tricks.
in North London, there's hella Ethiopian, Eritrean, Somali, bruv.
That's the community that is growing over here, and I love to see it.
Yeah. He's got a vibe about him.
Mix it up, man.
Well, let us
Serbians
know.
here.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's not many of us here.
No,
there's not.
Tadic was here, though.
Yeah, he was trying to
Mitchell was here.
True. Okay.
How many East Africans have we had at Arsenal? Mix it up, Vuj, man. Bring them in.
But yeah, let us know. Isak or Vlahovic at Arsenal. Who would you prefer if you're an Arsenal fan?
Not Calvert Lewin. I'm not having it.
Don't.
I'm not having it.
If you look back Calvert Lewin, that's a huge L.
And Calvert Lewin, I like him.
You cannot buy Calvert Lewin.
It's a Calvert Lewin. I like him. Fashion sense.
But
he's common, but yeah.
Calvert Lewin.
Yeah.
I don't
It's just a bit
believe it.
underwhelming, isn't it?
It's like tea that's been out for 6 minutes. You know when the tea is hot and you might burn yourself, ooh. But you should drink it after like 4 minutes. But he's been out for 6.
It's a waste of
So
time.
the tea is just a little bit lukewarm.
It's not right.
It's not cold, but it's like, I dipped my biscuit. The biscuit takes bare long to fall in. Like,
You're being kind. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin is cold McDonald's chips.
fair enough.
Once upon a time, it was great. But now, I'm not on it. Calvert-Lewin, maybe 2 years ago, I might have been persuaded. But then chips are cold. Cold McDonald's chips, you're like, were these ever nice? I'm just not on it.
Let us know, DCL, would you want him at Arsenal? But I want to big up the Birmingham City ladies beating Arsenal ladies 2-0. They were bottom of the table, only won 1 game this season, and they beat Arsenal for top.
Yes.
Oh, I was watching bare highlights this week.
Is it cool, my brother?
I was just scrolling, highlight. You see they recommended videos. Bam, bam, bam. I was like, oh, Birmingham ladies, Arsenal ladies. So I big up the Birmingham ladies. The Metaverse is real life Sims.
Yes. The Sims.
With us in the Sims.
Yep. A guy went into the Metaverse to watch a Joe Budden podcast. He said he feels better. Big man, it's the same thing. The same thing. The same blood clot thing.
The Metaverse, man.
Man are going crazy, you know?
That's crazy.
Man are going crazy. Slowly and surely, you lot are going crazy.
No,
but you know why I love it? I love anarchy and madness. Because eventually you calm down.
I like chaos is something which I have enjoyed in my life.
Yeah.
And it's fun to observe.
Yes.
But not when you're in chaos.
I don't think we're in chaos no more.
You've got alignment, chakras.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
no. Sometimes I am.
Oh, is it?
When I'm alone. Oh, wow. My head is... I'm bugging out, bruv, sometimes. But, bro, that's life. And you bug back in.
We're getting Nando's afterwards.
Philip Coutinho at Villa.
This is mad. He did come out and say Gerrard's the best player he's played with.
I love this game.
It's mad,
I love that I'm a neutral as well. Because I'm enjoying football in so many different ways. Like, I think I might be the only neutral online now.
No, Tigo. He's been a neutral. Tigo been a neutral.
That man clocked it from early, you know.
Early.
I formally am a neutral in England.
He's also Liverpool no more?
No, I'm a neutral. Wow. I like Serbian football. I like Serbian players. I don't support a team in England.
I'm back. I'm Arsenal all the way. I'm sorry I left. Jet black.
But I can't lie anymore. I like the game. And I enjoy the game, man. So, yeah.
Don't watch nothing, man.
I'll come out the closet today, fam. This is a football. This is like, I've come out, bro.
Not the closet, the changing room.
I've come out the changing room today, bro. All right.
Coutinho, though, man.
Coutinho, legend.
It does feel a little bit like...
Can he do the same thing at Villa?
I'm with Specs. He ends up at Flamengo. Because the killer is, yeah, if Barcelona could play Ferran Torres...
Corinthians, isn't it?
Yeah. Barcelona got a situation, they can't register Ferran Torres because they've got too many wages or God knows what it is, the wage is too high. So Coutinho had to leave. ASAP. So the Aston Villa move just seems a little bit like,
but he's got to go visit his brethren.
Gerrard.
He's going to visit his brethren.
That's not his brethren no more. Özil, his brethren was Arteta until he had to be your gaffer. Yeah, and do you know what? He's going to teach Jacob Ramsey. Someone that I really like, Ramsey. I like Ramsey.
I think it's a good move, and I like the graphic. Whoever did the graphic design on that, it's very 17. It's colourful. Do you know what I mean? The graphic on Instagram, the announcement. It's just very like modern, like hip, urban. You know? Anyway, some other games. Big up Cambridge beating Newcastle, League One. Another shock. Beautiful save by the keeper of Cambridge. Beautiful save. Big up Boreham Wood. Conference Premier beating Wimbledon, who are League One.
Hey, shout out Now Ranger.
Now Ranger is back playing football, which makes me really happy. So big up Now Ranger. Good scenes as well. So I love the FA Cup because they all have stands like that. And you know the stands at the back, they have that like metal that goes like that.
Yeah.
And you can bang it. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah. I want to big up #United right now as well. They lost the top of the league. I've been following so much football. They lost the top of the league, Avili. Bruv, they had a chance to go 1-0 up, open goal. The guy hit it wide, and Avili just pressed them, 2-0 win.
Oh, shout out Spencer Owen. Everything he's been doing is absolutely incredible from the start. The realist. He's the first to leave my brother.
C90, he was like, I'm out.
He just, the vision.
You too, bitch boys. You stay there. You man get your, I'm out. Shit. But
well, you
hey,
know, yeah.
Hey.
We're here, man. We're here.
All right, sometimes you make a mistake.
We didn't make a mistake.
We just learn.
We made a big mistake. Nah, it was lit.
Nah, we're going to talk about that on an honest level.
One day. Did we?
I think we're staying for we stayed for 2 years too long.
We just didn't create an alternative
we went to the World
universe.
Cup though, so I had fun.
Do you know what, man? It was all part of a learning experience. Man learned a lot, fam. Yeah, man, come on. Look at Jern.
Palace beat Millwall 2-1. I just wanted to big up a man like Michael Olise. I love this guy, bro.
Love him.
This kid's a G.
From Northwest.
Is he from Northwest? It makes sense.
Miles' cousin.
We all know about Millwall. Tough place to go to.
Yeah.
Fans are a little bit raucous. They've got a reputation. They've chucked a bottle at him. Bottle's flying in. Nearly hits him. What does he do? Goes back to the bottle, throws it, and he goes,
come on, give
me some more. Give me some more. Give me some bottles. I love that attitude. Come at me. I'm going to be here. Give me, go on then. Go on then. You want some?
They all lost their bottle, literally. You know I love this line. I did tell man about Olise though. I did tell you, maybe a year ago, this boy at Reading. I saw him, I found out he's from Northwest or West London?
Yeah, he plays for Reading, yeah.
And I just said to myself, yeah,
He's cold.
South London derby, cuz it's
had
mad.
a bit of a narrative to it.
It was mad. On Twitter, before the game,
It was
Joe Walker, I see Joe Walker chatting. Come on, my
FA
brother.
Cup. It's all we love FA Cup. If you're watching from America, Australia, wherever you may be, FA Cup is a special competition because it just breeds these little stories that we don't usually hear about with the Prem, and maybe the reason I fall out of love with it was just, elite football doesn't have these stories. But anyway, United Villa tonight. What are you expecting? Because Man United dressing room seems to be in problems. Ralph Rangnick has admitted some players are unhappy, and apparently 17 players in total have admitted they're unhappy at United. Which,
Do you know what? When you say it without context, it sounds crazy. 17's a lot. That is actually that's a team, a first 11, and your subs. That's a bit too much. I do blame Ronaldo.
I think it's the worst move in recent history transfer-wise is Ronaldo at United.
But not because he's bad.
Apart from PR, I don't think he's bad. I don't think it fits the system.
It just doesn't fit.
That's it.
It just doesn't fit.
You've got a BLT, but you've put in turkey in it. It's a bacon, lettuce, tomato. Why is there turkey in there? That's it. Turkey's nice. I like it. In a BLT, I don't. It's not. Its place is not in a BLT.
People will argue because Ronaldo's actually scoring at Manchester United, but no one will ever dispute the fact that Ronaldo will score anywhere he goes. But I just think when he goes back into the changing room, maybe he's been conditioned by Real Madrid and places with top-level athletes.
It's about the alchemy. Have you read The Alchemist? That guy was finding the alchemy.
Is it?
Ronaldo, it's just not there, bro.
Because think about it, what is a 36-year-old man?
It's like Cinderella in the Terminator.
Like he's hanging around. He's got
like Cinderella. Why are you in the Terminator? It just doesn't.
What did you just say? Cinderella's
cool. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's a cool story, Cinderella, iconic story. Why is she in the Terminator just walking around?
Looking for her glasses?
Just looking for it.
It's not there.
And Terminator's like, why are you here? We should start merging movies, bro. That shit would. Just start merging us. That's all. Yo.
Lion King and Aliens.
And then they start interacting and they're like, yo, what are you doing here? What are you saying? And it's like, oh, I'm an alien. Oh, and then they create a new movie.
Aliens and Predator doing Hakuna Matata. That to me is something I want to see.
We could create some magic here, boys. We could really create some magic here. There's no rules, bro. Specs was so right.
Does Coutinho play today?
Specs is a genius, huh?
Does Coutinho play today?
I should do. I hope so.
He loves United.
I hope so.
Mix it up. Come on. Do you know what? I want a Aston Villa win.
Yeah.
That will make me very happy.
More drama at United.
Yeah, man. Make some more drama, man.
Yeah.
Make some more drama. Get rid of all the old boys at United. Let the younger crop stay and grow with them.
Being a bit stagnant, like me, 2017 to 2021.
Also, another point I want to talk about Manchester United.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Again, Tigo said it. I think Specs has said it for time. And I'm actually understanding that, you know what, you're right. What is, like, has Marcus Rashford ever been, like, sick to us?
To me, no. I've never found him sick. Like, all right, he's cool, a good player, isn't he?
Because he's 24 now. He's done the dinner lady thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now what?
Just go
like, you've done all the things you could do outside of the game.
Go into politics. Okay. Why not? I never found him wow.
Like, I think Greenwood's wow. I think Mason Greenwood is wow.
I think Olise is wow.
So do I. I don't feel Marcus. I think Rashford's stuff off the pitch is wow.
Yeah.
I think his stuff on the pitch is a bit, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What do you think? Leave a comment and let us know. Am I being too harsh? Am I being too harsh?
I think you're being alright. I would say I agree with you, man.
Leave a comment, man. Let us know. Martial still can't leave.
Poet, AFCON. The AFCON has started, and it started with an absolute bang. Cameroon.
Right, geezer. Right, bang.
Cameroon against Burkina Faso 2-1. Look at the tackle in the 40th second. Zoomed
on his knee.
Look at both studs showing. Left hand planking.
Do you know what's so mad? In AFCON, the man getting tackled gets a yellow card.
Bro, bro, look at how is his arm so perfectly straight on that ground. I understand it. Burkina Faso. Do you know what I mean? You don't get the. I mean, you're excited, man.
And you want to highlight?
The opening game. I've played YouTube games, bro.
You want to highlight?
Spent like Wembley Cup, all Sidemen. I'm thinking about my assist or my goal for the shareable moment. He's thinking about his shareable moment.
I tackled on KSI. It's not because I wanted to tackle KSI. I knew he's the biggest man on the pitch. Just like tackle him. Yeah. The abuse I got was crazy though.
Ethiopia, Cape Verde, 1-0 to Cape Verde.
Come on.
Ethiopia had a red card very early on. That one was not as exciting, not really much going on there.
Similar challenge?
Nah, I didn't see it. I'll be honest, lads. I'm going to be watching probably some of the bigger games coming up, which is tonight actually. You do have Morocco, Ghana. I think it'll be a good game.
Oh, what a game.
And the Red Star Belgrade derby, Comoros against Gabon. Because Kanga plays for Gabon and Ben Nebonahu plays for Comoros. So.
And Pierre Aubameyang plays for no one. Because he has COVID.
Oh, because he has COVID.
Hey, went Dubai,
COVID,
he went Dubai. He just doesn't. Pierre, you don't learn, do you? I like you, Pierre.
Hey,
You're my guy. I got
Cron.
time for you.
Delta
I'm not
Cron.
saying you could
You heard
do.
about that? Delta Cron, they merged.
The two viruses.
Omicron and Delta, they merged. There's a new one.
All right, so now there's a new
Delta
variant.
Cron.
There's more variants than weed nowadays. Look, Pierre, this is what I'm saying. If you get in
Delta
trouble for
Cron.
doing a mad thing, why did you go Dubai? You didn't need to go Dubai.
There's a few other stories to just go through real quickly.
15-year-old guy wanted for Real Madrid.
He's cold.
Serious?
The goal he scored, Endrick.
What's his name?
Endrick.
Hendrick. No, did you say Hendricks?
Hendrick's gone.
Future. My brother. Go on.
Bro.
He's the future.
So much.
What did he do?
Like the defender's there,
Yeah.
grown man, knocks it past him, like but from here.
Yeah.
Like the defender can get the ball. Out muscles him, gets the ball, cuts in, bang, pings it, bro.
15?
15.
He's not 15.
And we also have to big up Sergio Conceição for putting his son Francisco on, and then just slapping him. If his son comes on, Porto win the game, last minute.
His son scored.
His son scored, and then he's celebrating with his son. And then he's just slapping him. European love, it's different, you know. In Europe, it's just I love my son, bang. Give me a bit more love, bang.
But have you ever been that happy?
Yeah, I have.
You just want to smash stuff. You're like,
Yeah. No, but that's how I think in certain some European cultures have that in common with passion.
Yeah.
Where happiness is displayed
Through
with
violence.
aggression. I
Okay.
wouldn't say violence, but aggression. We don't know what
different.
to do.
Yeah.
Like, Tadic, he's a friendly guy, bro. You've seen his interviews, and I've met him.
Love him.
The fact that, a couple of times when one of his players have scored, he just slaps him on the head, or he just bangs him, or just kicks him.
Is that rock and roll if you got the guitar and smash it, or is that
It's like showing
else?
joy. It's like
heavy metal? Sorry.
I think it's like when joy rises and manifests. It's too. You don't know how to, and you just bang. Yeah, it's just I get it. I did get it.
Okay, man. Well, that's aggression for you, brought to you by David Vujanic. I'm joking. Nah, it's not
It's
aggression.
like joyful
just-
aggression.
I hear you.
Feel me?
Yeah, I actually hear you, man. Well, that was Comments Under, the greatest football analysis show.
We might have to change the name of this.
I'm down.
TGFAS.
Okay, I'm up now.
Tugfas. We should call it Tugfas. The greatest football analysis show, bro. Tugfas.
You need to start thinking fast. That was.
We're coming fast. I think that's a great name, guys. Because free Djokovic, man. My guy won the case. He's free, but they're trying to deport him again. Yo, the Balkans, man. We're crazy people, man. We're crazy people. Guys, if you made it this far, man, you're
I'm selling masks.